Hello everyone. In the last period, we have seen the Cartesian product of two sets. Today, let us consider functions and types of functions. So, functions, sometimes they are also called as mappings. What is a function? Let us define. Let A and B be two given sets. Suppose there exists a correspondence denoted by small f, which associates to each member of a unique member of B. Then f is called a function or a mapping from A to B, and it is written as f from A to B. So let us consider the example for which we have to consider the definition. So if A is equal to set containing ABC and B is equal to set containing X, Y, Z, T, then let us consider a correspondence. So correspondence which associate to each member of A. So every member of A is to be considered. So A is associated with X, B is associated with Y, and C is associated with Z. Then the set consisting of all ordered pairs where the first coordinate is associated with the second coordinate. That is, set of all ordered pairs A, X, ordered pair B, Y, ordered pair C, Z is called a function from A to B. Now let us see this. This is the mathematical representation. Now let us see how to consider a mapping from Venn diagram. See, let us consider f from A to B. Set A, set B. Now A, B, C are the elements of A. X, Y, Z, T are elements of B. Then let us associate A with X, B with Y, and C with Z. So here every member of A is associated. Every element of A is associated, and for element A is associated to one and only one element of B, that is unique element of B. A is associated to unique element, that is X here. B is associated with Y, unique element. C is associated with Z, that is also unique element. And although T is not image of some element here, then every element of A is associated to one and only one element of B, and therefore F is a mapping. Range and domains of a function. If F is from A to B, that is, if F from A to B is a function, then A is called a domain and B is called codomain of the function F. If A is associated with X, then we write X is equal to FA, or sometimes we say that X is image of A under F, or X is F image or simply image of A, and A is pre-image of X. The set of all images of elements of A is called the range of F, which is also referred as image set of A and is denoted by FA. So, image of a subset. Let A and B be any two sets, and F from A to B is a function. Let X is any subset of A. Then the set capital Y is equal to set of all Y such that Y belongs to B and Y is image of X under F for some X belonging to X. And then this set Y is called image of X, and it is written as F of capital X is equal to Y. That is, this F of X is nothing but the image set. So again, let us see this with the help of Venn diagram. So I have considered a function from A to B. So these are the two sets A and B, and there is a correspondence that is mapping F. Now A, B, C, E and D are the elements. P, Q, R, S and T are the elements of B. Now I'll consider the subset X of A. The subset X of A contains elements B and E. This X is subset of A. Then let us consider their images. So if S, B is associated with S and E is associated with R, then we consider the set of all those images. Set of all images whose elements are associated with the elements of X. Then this Fx, the set Fx, is called the image of a subset. Functions as sets of ordered pairs. So if A and B are two non-empty sets and F is from A to B, then F is set of all ordered pairs of A and B, such that for all A belonging to A, the ordered pair AB belongs to F for some B belongs to B, and ordered pair AB belongs to F and ordered pair AB dash belongs to F. Means if A is associated to B under F and A is also associated with B dash under F, then B is equal to B dash. So again, let us see this. Suppose A and B are any two given sets and F is a mapping from A to B. Then A is associated to B. A is associated to B. That is B is image of A. So if for all A belonging to, so I have chosen arbitrary element here. If the result is true for arbitrary element, it must be true for every element of A. Since F is a mapping, every element of A is considered. So therefore, let us consider for arbitrary and let us say afterwards that it is true for all. So for arbitrary element A of A, the ordered pair AB belongs to F, means A is associated with B. And again, in the second case, if I consider A associated to B dash also, A is already associated to B, and if A is associated to B dash also, then we have to consider B is equal to B dash, because we have the definition which says that there is only one element associated to some element of A, and then you get B is equal to B dash. Examples. Let A is equal to set containing ABC and B is equal to set containing X, Y, Z. Then F is equal to, now let us consider the collection of ordered pairs where A is associated to X, B is associated to Y, A is associated to Z, C is associated to Z. See here, A is associated to X and A is associated to Z. Means A is associated to two different elements here. And therefore, F is not a function, because it is asked us to say that is F a function. So this is not a function because A has more than one images in set B. So what is the answer here? F is not a function as A is assigned to two different elements X and Z of B. Second example. If A is set containing 1, 2, 3 and B is set containing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and F is given, F assigns each member of A to its square, then is F a mapping? So for that you have to consider the values, the first coordinates of function F as 1, 2, 3. And in the second coordinate, you have to consider square of 1, that is 1. Square of 1 is there in B. Square of 2 is 4, it is there. And square of 3 is 9, but 9 is not present in B. Means 3 is not associated with any element of B. And if every element is associated, every element of A is associated, then only F is a mapping, and therefore F is not a mapping. So what is the solution? F is not a mapping as there is no element in B for 3 of A. That is 9 is not in B. Third example, if A is set containing A, B, C, D and B is set containing A, B, C, then easy F is equal to collection of ordered pairs AB, BC, CC and DB. Is it a function? See here, what is given? A is associated to B. A appears only once in the first coordinate, first place. So therefore, for A it is okay. Then consider B. B it is associated with only once, and therefore it is B is associated to C. C is associated to C. D is associated to B. So therefore, every element of A is considered, and every element has only one image, and therefore it is a function. So F is a function as the FA is B, FB is C, FC is C, FD is B. Now, what is the domain of F here? Domain of F is whole of A, no doubt. And what is the range of F here? Range means you have to consider only images. So images are here B, C, C and B. Means only B and C are acting as images. So therefore, what is the range of F here? Range of F is denoted by F of A, and that is collection of B and C. So transformations or operators. If the domain and codomain of a function F are same, that is, if F is from A to A itself, then F is called transformation or operator on A. Equality of two functions. Two functions F and G from A to B are said to be equal if and only if Fx is equal to Gx for all x belonging to A. That is, image of x under F is equal to image of x under G for all x belonging to A. And we write as F is equal to G. Otherwise, they are unequal if F is not equal to G, that is Fx not equal to Gx for at least one element x belonging to A. Now, next article is a diagrammatic representation of a function F from A to B. So diagrammatic representation means we have to consider Venn diagrams here. So let us see here. Let A and B be two given sets and F is a mapping. So consider A and B. A consists of 4 elements, A, B, C, D, and A is associated to X, B is associated to Y, C is associated to T, D is associated to Y, and Z is not associated. So here, every element of A is associated to one and only one element of B. See here, A is assigned to X, so only one element. B is assigned to Y, only one element. C is assigned to T, only one element. D is assigned to Y, again only one assignment, that is one element. And therefore, this is known as a function. Now, as I have already told you, X is nothing but the image of A under F, and Y is image of B under F. And at the same time, Y is image of D also. So Y is image of D under F. And lastly, T is image of F under C. Next, we have to consider types of functions, and that I will consider in the next period. Okay, thank you.